back to a brand new video. SwiftBricks here, and today I'll be sharing with you all my latest LEGO Stranger Things MOC, which is, if you can't already tell, Castle Byers. As you can see, I've actually done some customization to the MOC, as in the flag and the doorway. That's all custom, handmade. So without further ado, let's take a look at all the details this MOC has to offer. To begin, here is the roof of the MOC, which I think is pretty cool. We have the custom flag right here made with simply a piece of paper and some tape. It was really no big deal, and it was kind of rushed if I were to be honest. And we have some leaf elements here, which I think was a super cool touch to include to make it look more enchanted, at least without the Demogorgons. And if you flip it over here, I have these studs that I used to attach it back to the top of the build. Some empty areas where I can easily attach it and detach it. So that's it for the roof. Moving on to the exterior design of the MOC. As you can see here, I obviously have lots of plant elements, so it can appear that it was actually built in the Mirkwood forest, which is the reason why I've added this. And of course, a wheel or a tire, because that's what they have in the show. It just looks very messy overall, and that was the goal, to have lots of random haphazard things thrown all around the MOC, because that's exactly how it was portrayed in the show. And a sword, another sword, and some more tires. The MOC was built on some curvy plates, and the curvy plates were placed around an 8x16 base plate and some angle plates as well, because I figured it'll look more natural that way, and I think I've actually done the trick like that. And some random sticks and stuff like that. Slopes, cheese slopes all around, because why not? Use a variety of some warm toned colors because it can look more old and rusty and forest-like and muddy. So I was like, let me get messy with this. Now that we're closer, I'll share with you all the details I have inside of his little fort. We have a chest packed with weapons, and of course, another walkie-talkie just in case, a random pan thrown on the floor, a mattress, which is actually a bed, a little dresser, but it's one of those old broken dressers. I know it looks pretty neat and stuff, but like, let's just pretend it's an old dresser. We have a walkie-talkie, a spear, because why not? A little lamp, more lamps, because how else would they see at night? And of course, the little Easter egg, which is that Series 3 elf shield, because it reminded me very much of the Mirkwood elf shields from Lord of the Rings. And I was like, let me add that just for the sake of an Easter egg. As a reference to the show as well, because Mirkwood is pretty significant for all those Stranger Things fans out there. You know what I'm talking about. Some plant decals. And yeah, I forgot to mention that on the sides I use these slope pieces so it can appear more symmetrical and more natural. I know I use that word a lot. Of course, the tires are just going back here, the log pieces, and yeah. And of course, I wanted to share with you all how I made the doorway. So what I did, basically just a little behind the scene here. I'll just pull it off just to show you how I did this. So as you can see, the piece of cloth is hung on a stick piece. The piece of cloth is covered with a whole bunch of lines because that's how it is in the show. And yeah, it's basically an old mattress. I made this out of a pair of old shorts, and the way how it's hung on the MOC is simply by taking it from this way, pulling it from across the stick, and landing it right there, nice and snug, kind of. Nice and snug. I think it worked out pretty well. Well guys, that basically wraps up today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more Stranger Things, Harry Potter, and other themed content. Anyways, feel free to comment down below what you think about my MOC, because I think it's pretty cool, but I'd love to know what other people think about it. If you have any suggestions for any other MOCs I should make in the very near future, let me know and I'll see if I have the pieces to make them. Super excited to be back at making more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now!